What would be your tip for me to learn frontside tail slide? Caralho, Thiago. Alright guys, today's video is very exciting. So this last weekend, I was able to go to Street League in Lake Havasu and talk to so many pros. And as you can tell, in this video, we're going to be discussing my conversation with Tiago Lemos. I actually asked him 3 separate questions. Today we're just going over one of them, which is his secret to learning frontside tail slides. I want to apologize for how bad the filming was. This was just filmed on my phone. I wish I could go back and fix that, but I can't. And I just want to say thank you so much to Thiago and to all the pros that just took the time to talk with me, who's just nobody, trying to make it out here and really dropping some wisdom and sharing their wealth of knowledge with us. With that being said, I'm gonna head to the skate park. In the meantime, here's the clip of Thiago explaining how to go about learning how to frontside tail slide. What would be your tip for me to learn frontside tail slide?
Maybe, yeah, I need to know how to do 50-50.
Yeah, I can do
Then maybe switch noseslide with the body like.
Oh, okay.
Okay, you know, like
learn
this.
Switch noseslide.
Yeah, and then and good 180s, good 180s. And you do the 180, and when you're locking, you need to put your body to the
Forward.
Yeah, like
onto your toes.
Yeah, like just to make sure they're not gonna slip out. You know?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So you heard it straight from Thiago himself. There's 3 things you want to know before you start trying front tails, and that is front 180s, front 50s, and switch nose slides. Since I've gotten this new Jamie Foy board setup, I have been staying away from ledges just because ledges intimidate me. And today I'm going to dedicate the full session to ledges. So I'm gonna only skate ledges until I get a frontside tail slide, and then my reward for learning a new ledge trick will be to skate the rest of the park. But I'm gonna start out skating just the mani pad, then there's a medium-sized ledge and then a larger ledge, and we're just gonna go through it, get all of our basic grinds and slides. Once I'm feeling warmed up, I'll check back in with you and let you guys know my process that I'm gonna be going through to apply Thiago's tips to learning frontside tail slides today. So it's a beautiful day. Let's see if we can learn a trick. Okay guys, we're ready to start working towards front tails. First step is I'm gonna get at least 5 switch backside nose slides. I don't expect them to be anything great, but if I can just sit on them a little bit, slide a little bit, and pop out just to get the feeling, I'm gonna be hyped with that. Then I'm gonna do a few front 180s and really focus on tucking my knees, dipping and then twisting, kind of like the Haisa Leal video, kind of like the opposite effect with a frontside 180. I've already done a whole bunch of front 50s, so I'm not gonna worry about that. So once I do the switch nose slides and then the front 180s, I'll just go ahead and start trying to get into a frontside tail slide, and hopefully we can get a few of them. I would love to like hold one and like slide it, but I'll take pretty much whatever I can get. So we'll see if I can get a few front tails, and I'll check back in when I'm done.
Well, that was a tough session. I think that's the hardest I've like worked in a session in a long time. Like that front tail was no joke. I'm just not good at skating ledges in general. So taking all that time to like really warm up on ledges really took it out of me. Not to mention, there just wasn't enough wax. So I kept on sticking on like crooks and no slides. When I'm confident, I could have done those tricks like way faster, but the ledge is getting to that point where the dust is mixing with the wax and it's getting like real grippy. The only part of the skate park that was waxed well was the part that I needed to try the front tail on, thank goodness, because without that wax, I don't think I would have been able to do the trick. That was seriously a battle, but I do think that it helped what Thiago said to learn switch back to no slides first. Kind of just gave me a little bit of confidence to put my left foot on there. And I did this before in a different video, but just on the curb, so I was like slapping into it. This one I actually had to ollie and jump and then land, and I feel like that was a really good warm up for learning front tail. So I'm gonna keep doing that in future sessions, like make myself do some switchback no slides each time. Even though they didn't slide very far, I feel like I can get them better than that. But regardless if they slide or not, it's good to get that feeling for doing the front tails. One thing that I found super helpful that Thiago didn't mention is with your front foot, you really want to go like out and then around. So if you just like start like this and start turning right away, you won't be able to get the board turned into a tail slide. You got to kind of like ollie forward and then turn it. It also really helps to have your shoulders like pre-turned so that you pretty much just have to like do an ollie and your shoulders are already gonna pull it around. From there, it's just like sitting on your back foot. And to be honest, I don't think I have any room to like speak on that because mine only slid like maybe 6 inches. But hopefully in the future, I'll figure this out and be able to let you know, how to actually go about doing that. Honestly, I think it would have helped me a lot just to have more wax, but I had that little teeny tiny thing of wax and I had to make that work. Other than that though, man, after doing the front tails, like I wanted to skate more, but I was just so gassed. I got like a few more tricks, but I haven't had like my lungs burn like that during a session in like a really long time. So happy with the progress. Ultimately though, I do want to be able to like actually sit on it like ledge skaters do. They just like hop up and just chill on there. I think it's going to take more practice and more wax, but stay tuned. I'm definitely going to keep working on my ledge tricks. Drop a like if you like these kind of videos of talking to the pros. Like I said, there's going to be a ton more videos like this coming up in the next few weeks and months. So make sure you're subscribed if you're not already. Turn on the notifications. Make sure to make every single day a Friday, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.